Hello GuaraTube, welcome to this week's video. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the likes and views and the nice comments. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video.
ሰላም ሰላም ጓሮቱን ተመልካቾች እንዴት ናችሁ? እንዳያችሁት ጆርዲዬ ዛሬ ኤክስፕሌን እያደረገችልን ነው። እንደምታዩት እንግዲህ ይሄኛው ጋርደን ቦክስ አልቋል። ኤል ሼፕ ነው የተጠቀምነው እንጨት ፍሬም፣ ይሄን ፍሬም አስገብተናል። እንደዚህ እንጨት ደግሞ ይሄኛው ሁለቱን እንዲያገናኝልን እነዚህ ሁለቱን እንጨቶች እንዲያገናኙልን ይሄንን ተጠቅመን ሁለቱን እንጨቶች አገናኝተናቸዋል። አሁን እዚህ ጋር ይሄኛው አላለቀም። ልክ እዚህ ጋር ይሄንን ካስገባን በኋላ የሚቀጥለውን እንጨት ዙሪያውን እንመታዋለን ማለት ነው እና በጣም ጠንካራ የሆነ ቆንጆ የተሻለ ቦክስ ሰርተናል ብዬ አስባለሁ። ምክንያቱም ባለፈው ዓመት የሰራነው ያኛው ቦክስ ነው። እሱንም አሁን ብዙ ልምድ አግኝቻለሁና አስተካክለዋለሁ ማለት ነው። ቀስ በቀስ ጥሩ ልምድ እያገኘሁ ስለመጣሁ ከዛኛው የተሻለ ይሄኛው ቆንጆ አድርጌ የሰራሁት ይመስለኛል። ጆርዲዬ ደግሞ የቀረውን ታብራራልናለች። ምክንያቱም ጋርደን ቦክስ ለምን እንደሚያስፈልግ ጆርዲዬ ደግሞ ኤክስፕሌን ታደርጋለች። እኔና ያንዬ ደግሞ ስራችንን እንቀጥላለን ማለት ነው። ሀገር ያንዬ ሰላም አትልም እንዴ?
Hi GuaraTube, so as you can see my mom's building the garden beds, and I know you might be thinking like building a garden bed is so much like energy and more time, like why can't I just plant it in my ground? Well, like I feel like a garden bed's a little better because like instead of like going down and digging and putting the plants in, that's like I feel like it's so much more work. On top of that, you don't really get to choose the soil you have. It's just the soil from the ground. But when you make a garden bed, you can put whatever soil you like. You can add fertilizer. It's so much more easier. And if your plants are on the floor, then I feel like you're gonna be bending over a lot and like it's gonna hurt your back. Where if you have a raised garden bed, then it's gonna be a little higher, so you're not like always bending over and watering your plants. And it's so much more easier. It looks nicer. You can give your plants so much more nutrients because you're picking the soil that you use. And I feel like it's a little nicer. It just looks better in your backyard also. Hello GuaraTube, it's me again, Jordan. And my mom and Yanis are currently working on the garden beds right over there. And I'm just going to show you the one that she finished. So currently she's working on the first L-shaped garden bed. And over here she's completed the square garden bed, which is going to be in the middle. And as you can see, there's these inner borders right here. And this is used to help the two pieces of wood stay attached to each other. So if I were to come here and try like shake it or knock it off, it wouldn't move. And she also added a border, so it looks a lot like nicer and cleaner than just having the top plain like this one over here. You can tell that this one looks a lot better. And this is not my mom's first time building garden beds. She's actually built them last summer and they turned out okay. They were not the best. It was her first time though. As you can see, the border on top wasn't properly like drilled in, nor was it that clean, I guess. You're going to want to get a border color that matches or goes good with your garden box. That way it just looks a lot cleaner because over here they kind of are mismatching, so it doesn't look the best. And she forgot to add the centerpiece, that one over there, that little piece right there. She didn't add it over here, so the garden bed did end up breaking. And you really want to add that piece and make sure it's sturdy because it really helps your garden bed from breaking apart, and you don't really want that, especially if you already put all your plants inside. And yeah, that's my mom and brother working on it. She's drilling the frame right now. And yeah. If you guys want a close-up, that is the wood my mom used to connect them. She cut it herself. She went to her brother's house and she took her wood and cut it. And the color really doesn't have to match because it's going to be on the inside, as you can see. So once you feel the dirt and soil, you're really not going to notice it. For the border, you kind of want to get wood similar because it is going to be on the outside and it just makes your garden bed look cleaner. If you want to look at the ones that she tried at first, it kind of looks a little messy at the top because she didn't do it properly and they weren't the right size. But this one looks so much more better than that one. Because look, the wood matches and the top isn't too big. And instead my mom bought this wood, the frame wood, and the bed and the garden bed wood from Home Depot. And then this wood over there in the corner, she took it from her brother. And she cut it herself actually, so she'll probably put a video. And yeah, she's really proud of it. Hey guys, so my mom and my brother are going to be lifting up the L-shaped garden bed and putting it over there. So if you think you can do it, like, and yeah. Go. Yeah. So right now they're moving it, and I don't think they know exactly where they're going to put it. Yeah, she's telling me to come now, so I'm in trouble. I'm just kidding. That's really back. Wow.
We did it.
Next week, I feel like we'll be done, and you'll see the end result.
Next week, Jordi. ጓሮቱ ተከታታዮች እንዳያችሁት እንግዲህ ይሄን የመሰለ ቦክስ ሰርተናል። እኔ ጆርዲዬ ያኔ አርገን ጓሮቱ ተከታታዮች እንዴት ናችሁ? ዛሬ እንግዲህ ሁሉ እንጨቱን እንዴት እንደሰራ ነው አይታችሁታል ሁላችሁም። የገዛነውን እንጨት ከየት እንደገዛነው ሳይዙን ይሄኛው ኤል ሼፕ ነውና 4 በ3 ነው። ይሄ 4 ፊት ነው። 4 ፊት 3 ፊት እና ያ ሁለቱ 7 ፊት ነው እና ኤል ነው የመጣው። ኤል ሼፕ ነው የመጣው እና እዚህ ጋር 4x4 አለ። እንደገና ሌላ ኤል ሼፕ እዛ ጋር እንጨርሳለን። ባይ ኔክስት ዊክ ጨርሰን ምን አይነት ቆንጆ አፈር እንደምንሞላላችሁ ጆርዲ እንደነገረቻችሁ የራሳችሁት ምንም በቃ አረም ምን ብዙም አይበቅልበትም ከስር ከበር ስለምናደርገው አረም የለውም። መቆፈር አያስፈልጋችሁም። የምትመርጡትን ኳሊቲ የሆነ አፈር በምርጫችሁ ነው የምታረጉበት። ኮምፖስቱን ምኑን ጨማምራችሁ በቃ ምንም አንድ ጊዜ ዋናው ስራው ይሄንን መስራት ነው። ይሄን ከሰራችሁ በኋላ ሌላው የምትፈልጉትን ቆንጆ አፈር ጨምራችሁ ማድራ ነው። በሚቀጥለው ሳምንት ምን አይነት አፈር እንደምጠቀም አሳያችኋለሁኝ። ለዛሬ እንግዲህ ይሄ ነው። አንበሳ ነን ብለናል። እኛ አንበሳ ነን አይደል? በቃ አንበሳ ነን የምትሉ አንበሳ ናችሁ በሉን። ይሄንን ቆንጆ እንትን ሰርተናል። እንዴት ነው የምናደርገው? እዚህ ጋር ትንሽ ይሄንን ወጣና አደርገዋለሁ። ይሄን ክፍት ለምንድን ነው የምናደርገው? እንደፈለግን ቦክስ ስንሰራ በጣም ትልቅ ካደረግነው እንደፈለግን ወካ አርገን ለማረምም ለማስተካከልም ለመትከልም ውሃ ለመጠጣትም እንዲመቸን ሳለን እንኳን ለማጨድ ቦታ ይኖረናል ማለት ነው እዚህ ጋር። ስለዚህ በዚህ ጋር እንደዚህ እንመጣና እቺን ክፍት አደርጋታለሁ። ይሄም ክፍት ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ከገጠምኩትም እዛ ጋር እኩል ይሆናል። ብቻ ይሄ ክፍተቱን የተጠቀምኩት እንደፈለኩኝ እዚህ ጋር መጥቼ እንደዚህ እንዳርም ማለት ነው። ይሄ ደግሞ እንደዚህ ቁጭ ብላችሁ የምትፈልጉትን ነገር እንዳይደክማችሁ ቀላል ነው ማለት ነው። እኔ እንዳየሁት ቀላል ነው። እንግዲህ ከወደዳችሁት ቪዲዮውን ላይክ፣ ሼር፣ ሰብስክራይብ ማድረጋችሁን አትርሱ። በጣም እንወዳችኋለን፣ እናመሰግናችኋለን። ጓሮቱ ቤተሰቦች ነን። ሰላም ሁኑልን። መልካም ጊዜ